Hey there, it's Suzanne here today with a little project making a personalized card using monogram fonts. And you don't need anything special. You can use Word documents if you want. Now, what you're on here is my silhouette profile, and this is just a scroll through it, and you can see there's lots of stuff here. But the monogram fonts kind of stand out, and we're going to start today with the butterfly monogram font. And this is what it looks like when you zoom in on it, and you can choose personal use, you can choose commercial use. If you're just making it for friends and family, you can just buy the personal license for it. And then you can check out the font installation instructions, but really it's pretty easy. So you don't need to have a Silhouette machine to use these fonts. They'll work in Word, Photoshop, Illustrator. So here I am checking out, and you can change your license type there. And you might know more than I do about subscriptions and credit boosts, and that might be worth your while if you're buying a bunch of things. And then you get to your thank you screen, and you can view your downloaded items, and there'll be a list. In this case, there's only one. So you can get to the font installation instructions again too. So this is what we want to download. Oh, and you're seeing free on that invoice because I can download my own designs for free from Silhouette. So then you get your zip file, and you're going to extract that zip file wherever you would like it. And then you can open up the font, and you can see that you get this little picture. This is Windows I'm using. And usually I would print this out just so I have a record of it, and then click install, and your machine will do the rest for you. And it says I already have it installed, so I'm just going to say no. And then we'll get on with our little project. So here I've opened up Word, and I'm just going to type in the person's name, and it's Haven. Sweet name. And I'm going to highlight it because I'm going to change the size because it's just way too wee. And I'm going to go to 72 because that's what's in the drop down box. But really, I'm going to want it bigger. Anyway, let's highlight it all. Now go up to the box over here, the font box, and scroll down to where the font is. Now I've named all mine starting with QFD, and if you purchase it from me, they all start with QFD. I know that Silhouette has stripped out that QFD and some of the monogram fonts, so just keep in mind what the name of the font is. And oh look, there's butterflies, but they're too small. Let's make this bigger. Go to 144. Okay, that doesn't fit very well. So then we're going to go over to the page layout, and we're going to go to the orientation and change it from portrait to landscape. And then because I'm that way, I'm going to take and highlight this, and then I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go to the layout again, the paragraph, and I'm going to center it. And there we have the name. Pretty cute already. But now let's add some color. Now the standard colors are, well, they're the standard colors. So let's do something a little different and add some hot pink. And go OK. Then we're going to go over to the A, and we're going to highlight that. But let's change things up a little bit. These monogram fonts are pretty interchangeable because they're all based on my Italic caps. So let's have a look at the Dragonfly monogram font. And oh look, there it is. Well, we don't want that the same color. Let's go back to these more colors and choose something different. Let's go to purple. Go OK. And then let's highlight the V. Now I know this young lady has kitty cats, so I'm going to go to the Kittyland monogram font. I'll scroll down. They're all in alphabetical order. And there it is. And let's choose a turquoise for that one. And then over to the E and choose another monogram font. This is one I've used recently and it's called Sweet Bow. And then for the last one, let's just leave it as the butterfly. And then I went for a standard green with that one. So cute, huh? So here's something else a little different you can do with Word, and below the more colors you can see the gradient. So you can see that those are like fountain fills, gradient fills, starting in different places where it's darker in one spot and lighter in another. And you can try playing around with that and see if you like the results you get with that. So click on, let's go for the darker one here. And if you like that look, you can just continue on doing those gradient fills. You can do whatever you want. You can mix and match. Now you might find that these are spaced a little far apart. Well, you can actually change that in Word by going into the font and then advanced, and then under there's a bunch of things, and you can go to the spacing and highlight the whole word and then change that spacing and then click OK. Now that didn't move it very far, but you can play around with that till you get what you want. Then you can go and print it out. Then you can make another one. And with this one, I've added in a couple of different monogram fonts, and they're all listed with links below in the description. So there's the final card, looking a little bit dark. And there's the other one. They might even want to put these on their bedroom doors. That'd be fun. This is a great way to make a personalized card, and you don't need any special tools to make them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.